difference between the first and the second half performance for Spurs. Jose Mourinho will be happy. He's through to the quarterfinals. Let's hear from now. He's with Guy Havard.
Jose, you said you didn't think you could do anything in this competition, but you're into the quarterfinals.
No, not really. I told before the game that we would be ready to fight, and we were ready to fight. And I told the players before the penalties, I don't care about the penalties. I care about what they did. And they were the best team. They were magnificent. Second half, a super team like Chelsea looked a very ordinary team, and they are not. They're a super team. We played so well, and the team managed to wait for the right moment, because I told the players they should only think about this game, but I have to think about 3 games at the same time. And they thought only about this game. They were phenomenal. All the credit for the boys. I cannot believe that in 48 hours we are playing an European game. The boys were phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I don't care about the penalties.
How did you get that intensity, particularly in the second half when you really did up it?
I think it's a state of mind. It's also a feeling that in the first half the players, they had that feeling. I just told them that we were going to wait for the moment to change a system that is not our system, a system that we are not used to play, but we tried to organize the team with the players that we had available. Where what happened to Eric Dyer is not normal. I have to praise him in a special way, but the football authorities, with so many rules that in this moment are in place, should be forbidden a player to play in 48 hours, 2 matches of this intensity, because Newcastle was a Premier League match and this one was, let's say, if you want, a Premier League match level. What Eric Dyer did is not human to do. So there are so many rules about everything, but Eric Dyer did what he did. All the other boys, they were phenomenal. We used players in circumstances like Tanganga, like Jetson, first minute for the season. Tanganga not even a friendly, he played not even a friendly, but all the boys were phenomenal. And I decided Hugo for Joe. I feel very sorry for my decision in relation to a super keeper like Joe, was just to give a sign to my team of we are here to win, we are not here to so I want to give a sign of the captain on the pitch, the first goalkeeper on the pitch, but everything was up to them. They were absolutely phenomenal. Then on the penalties, I have an incredible negative record on penalties shootouts, but today I had a feeling that everything was going well, because by far we were the best team, and by far the boys deserve to win this match.
You mentioned Eric Dyer. He came off in the second half, headed down the tunnel. You chased after him. What was that all about?
He had to go. No other chance. He had to go. Medicine can explain better than me. Maybe it's a normal thing when you are completely dehydrated, when you have nothing in your muscles, which was the case. I knew that he had to go, but I was just trying to put some pressure on him to have him back for the remaining time. He was a great example for everybody, playing these 2 matches. Of course, if the football authorities don't care about players, I care. So of course Eric Dyer cannot play the match on Thursday.
And Harry Kane came on for 20 minutes. As you said, so many matches at the moment. How important is it that you get a backup for Harry Kane before the window closes?
In this moment it would be very unfair to speak about that, when these players, they gave absolutely everything. But the reality was, especially in the second half, we were so dominant, but we missed a presence in the box. We missed that link player. I couldn't gamble. Thursday is more important than today. Today is the meaning of a London derby, is the meaning of trying to progress in a competition that now we play only in December. But maybe we still have to play Leighton, who knows, Saturday. Maybe we play Leighton on Saturday and then we go to Old Trafford on Sunday. Maybe that happens.
Well done tonight.
Thank you.
Quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Darren Bent, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank alongside me. First of all, those penalties, I mean, to begin with, we weren't sure if anyone was going to go the other way in the end. Jimmy, what did you make of the opening ones?
They were good penalties, and you know, as a goalkeeper, you believe that somebody will go the other way, but it wasn't to be. And the ones that he was going that way, because Kane's favourite corner is the other side, but he changed, and well done to him. You know, and well taken penalties by Spurs, you have to say.
Yeah, superb penalties. You know, I mean, they sent the keeper the wrong way, but it's law of averages. The goalkeeper kept diving to his left, hoping that one person would go there, and the one time it goes the other way, Kane rolls it in the corner. But it was a good standard of penalties, and even Mason Mounts, I know he's not hit the target, he's hit the outside of the post, but he still got good contact on the penalty.
He was the only one, Mason Mount, that I was sitting here relaxed and confident, knowing what his technique at hitting the ball, that would score. The others I was like, you know, but Mason Mount, I thought, yeah, he's going to score.
So what happened then?
You don't know in those moments. You don't know what goes through his head. I definitely think that he was concentrated enough. He hits it on the outside of the post. You know, it's margins, important margins. He's a young kid. He will learn from this moment. The big players, they come back stronger, and they learn from this moment, and they move on. It can happen to anybody.
It can.
Have you been in that situation? You miss penalties. What does it do to you?
Yeah, in games. I mean, I never missed one in a shootout, but I can assure you, when I missed it in games, it's not a nice feeling. And I had the pleasure or the chance to rectify it because it's in a game. Yeah. So when you miss in a game, I've still got however long's left to try and get another goal. But in that situation, once you've missed, you're hoping your teammates and your goalkeeper can bail you out.
All right, well, Eric Lamela was the man that sent it into penalties. He got the equaliser. He's with Guy Havard now.
Eric, many congratulations. You're through to the next round. What an exciting finish as well.
Thank you so much. Yes, we are very happy to win this game. It means a lot for us. It's a derby, and every derby we need to play like this.
It was a slow start. Was it almost the plan to try and make the game smaller and play them over 45 minutes?
The first half was difficult. They managed a lot the ball. They have a lot of possession. We tried to press, but it was difficult for us. The second half we pressed higher, and we could get the ball and start to play like we wanted. And at the end we could draw the game. And after penalties, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But the most important is the effort that the team did.
And your goal, you were playing sort of as the striker tonight with no Harry Kane. Did you feel a chance would come to you as late as it was?
I always believe in myself, in the team tonight. We really wanted to win this game, so I could see my players running for me as well. So until the end, you never know, and this is what we did. We fought until the end, and we got the draw to go ahead with the penalties.
The penalty shootout was extraordinary. You must have been involved in them before, where there's so much noise, whether it be booing or cheering. It was so silent. Was that quite eerie for you?
Yeah, to be honest, everyone shoot very well. Penalties, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, like I said before. And honestly, this team really wanted to win, so I'm very happy, and now I want to enjoy with my teammates.
Just before you go, let's have a quick look at your boots. Two different colours, odd boots. It's superstition, is it?
No, I have a problem in my right foot, and they are making a new boot for me, Adidas. I'm still waiting should arrive tomorrow, so at the moment I'm playing like this.
Well done today. Many congratulations. You're through to the quarterfinals.
Thank you so much.
Well, a simple answer there to why he's wearing no boots in the end. It would have been better if it was superstitious, wouldn't it? Equaliser did send them into penalties. Spurs are through to the quarterfinals. Let's have a look at that goal then that he scored, because Reguilón was at the heart of this, as he was for the majority of the game actually. What did you make of this, Jimmy?
It's so poor goal to receive. Emerson has got the time to run back and make it a 4. Here the ball goes played to the other side. Just sprint back. You see the danger. If you sprint back, you make it a 4, you would intercept that ball. As simple as that. Zuma also don't go really free out. Should have had the ball. But Emerson, it happens time and time again with Chelsea that makes individual mistakes. If Chilwell was there, Chilwell would have sprinted back and made it a 4, and intercepted that ball and cleared it. It's a simple aspect.
Chilwell was brought out. He hasn't had much game time since back in when he was at Leicester and he had his injury. It is kind of ironic, isn't it, that he was bought off and that error happened on that side?
Yeah, it did, yeah, and we've seen it. We saw it the weekend with Alonso. He played there, he made mistakes, cost Chelsea goals and points. Again today, a mistake from Emerson, not getting back into position quickly enough. Again, cost them a place in the next round of the Cup. Do you know what I mean? So for me, Chilwell is a big signer for them, and it was probably the one area where they needed to strengthen him. And Chilwell, before he went off, he was playing well, he got forward, I thought he defended really well. Listen, he still needs more game time to kind of find his feet, but listen, the signs are positive. But from Frank's perspective, he's not going to be happy again. Another goal coming from that side.
He has the time. And that's the thing. You smell, as a defender, you smell danger. It's like he goes through the motion and just jogs back. Doesn't see the urgency, doesn't see the danger. It's a big worry.
It was a big difference.